What's up, y'all? What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm an intuitive reader here on YouTube. Tonight's reading, we're going to see whatever comes out. We're going to pull some cards from several different decks, and I'm going to channel some messages for you guys. So I hope that whatever comes out serves as confirmation of your own intuition, your soul's purpose, and ultimately keeping you in alignment towards your highest and greatest good. All right, that's the intention of tonight's reading. So let's get into it. Thank y'all for all your love and support on this channel. I don't know what decks we're gonna pull first, but let's see. I don't know. What shall we pull first? All right, let's go with this deck. I don't know why this one's calling my name. Let's see what's in it. Spirit, what messages do you have for whoever this is meant to resonate for? If you're from the future, welcome. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. Let's see. All right, so we got rebellion, appreciation. I don't know what it is that you do, but if you are in the entertainment industry of any sort and you are defying odds of any sort in whatever you're doing for work, people may not understand it now, but in the future, it will make sense. It's like you're a riddle or a puzzle. Something about you are going to be keeping a lot of people riddled or puzzled with some type of uncertainty, and they're meant to be unsure for a period of time, especially if you're in, even if you're dating, your energy is going to make people appreciate you because you stick out from the rest. That's what Spirit is saying. So it's like Spirit is saying, continue perfecting your craft, whatever it is that you do. You are meant to be a powerful influencer. Even when you're long gone, I feel like the divine is going to use you to create a lane for other people that will come after you. So you know how, because the first thing that came to my mind was the LGBT community, right? That's like a group of people that feel like they're being themselves. Mimi, hold on a second. Mimi, check the air fryer and take it out for me. Cause it sounds like it's burning, child. We may have put it on for too long. But anyway, like I was saying, there were a lot of people for the culture or whatever they believe in that, you know, they weren't accepted, but they still defied the odds and created a lane for other people to feel comfortable to be themselves, even if people don't accept them. So in those types of dynamics, people wouldn't be able to really be their true authentic self if other people before them weren't brave enough to rebel against or go against the norm. Alexa, volume 2. So that's what Spirit is saying. Like, you're going to leave some type of lasting imprint, you know, where even generations down the line, they're going to be like, that person there is like my icon, or the person that changed my life or inspired me in some way. That's the influence that you're going to have from whatever it is that you're doing. You just being yourself. You having the energy to do it despite the odds. So you will lose a lot of friends, just so you know. You're going to lose a lot of friends. You're going to lose a lot of supporters. People may not like you, but that's okay. right? It does look like a very lonely journey. Just FYI, you're going to lose a lot of friends. You're going to lose a lot of supporters. But nonetheless, you will be true to who you are. And that's the message for somebody that needs it. You have achievement at the bottom of the day. All right. So you're going to be very important in this world, in this day and age. Pray for me. So have fun, enjoy the ride. It's a lifestyle. And when something is your lifestyle, it doesn't matter how long things take, because you just have fun. Say for me. All right. Messages for whoever needs it. So your talent, you have a talent or a gift, or somebody here is going to they have a talent or a gift. The talent or gift that you have, it's going to bless a lot of people. Somebody has a gift here where you're really good at being able to like look inside of something, because I don't know, this x-ray ultrasound, is it ultrasound, sonogram, or something like that. You know how to really like look deep into something. I feel like your heart chakra, like when you're at peace, your gift flourish. That's what I'm seeing here. Especially if y'all are like psychics, intuitives. Everybody has the gift, but what you don't use, you lose. It's like a muscle. So for a lot of you guys that are expressing your talent in the world, you're going to bring a lot of people together. There's something about, you're going to package some type of project that you've been working on, and you're going to gift it to the world, and people are going to feel love. I don't know. I think you may, like, let's say I'm seeing someone's like create a song. You know how that song, you are my African queen, girl of my dreams. Like, it's something like that. You're going to create a song or something that goes viral. And years and years and years later, every generation is going to love this song. It's going to be like the song that keeps people married, the song that keeps people in love, like maybe you in the R&B industry. It just feels like it's very therapeutic, whatever it is that you do, whatever gift you have. I don't care if it's voice, song. People are going to be making babies to your music. That's what I'm hearing. That's dope. Whatever you feel like is your defect. So let's say some of y'all, you may lose vision in the physical. Like maybe your eyesight is going bad. You have to wear glasses. But you're going to gain your spiritual eyes. Or maybe you've always felt awkward in crowds, but when you're on the stage, you rock it. There's that vibe of whatever has always been your most awkwardest thing is like your superpower. Okay, whether it's like you have ADHD, you're autistic, or you feel like one leg is longer than the other, whatever used to be considered an abnormality, a freak show, that is what's gonna make you special. That's what stands you out. And so spirit is pretty much saying like, work with your abnormalities, work with what's negative and turn it positive. Keep focusing on that. Other people are gonna be like, oh my God, one of my legs is longer than the other too. And then I came across you, and you over here, doing all these dance moves no matter what, or you have scoliosis, or you have this, and or I'm deformed like this, and no one ever accepted me, but because you did it, because you were brave to do it, I feel like I could do anything. Some of y'all, you may talk about topics that nobody else wants to talk about. Mysteries, right? It's awkward. Something about you is awkward, but it works for you. It's like you're why you're chosen for whatever this is, like why you're needed most. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Wow, this is that type of energy where you stumble, like you don't even see how much influence you have. You don't even see how much you are about to change something. And you go from having no friends, not being liked by people, to like everybody's wanting to hang out with you. Everybody want to be your friend. Now everybody wants to be friendly with you, you know. And you're going to know that it's fake love. You're going to know that it's not genuine. We have 8 here. Because it's like the people that are not really your friend, they want to come around you just so they can get close to your gift or whatever it is. Whatever it is that you do. It's like, oh, I should be nice to you because I feel like one day you're going to be important, and I don't want to be on that side of the fence where like I was laughing at you. So now they want to sit at the table with you. Now they want to be friends with you. What's up, y'all? So let's pull some more cards. Wow, you got talking shit. Yo, y'all have big haters. A lot of hate. Like, you've helped people. You've been kind to people. Like, this is coming from people that you have literally bent over backwards for. Reflection. These people will never change. Spirit is saying, don't think for a second that whatever people are saying about you, that it's something that you should be reevaluating about yourself. The shit that they're talking about you, it's projection. They're really talking about themselves. They're accusing you of talking about them. They're accusing you of speaking ill on them. We have wasting time in reverse. This is about to play out in your favor. This is going to be a benefit to you. I don't know how Spirit's going to make it a benefit to you, but that's what they're saying. Like, there's a purpose behind whatever these people are doing to you. Let's see what the purpose is. Alexa, volume 1. All right, so in this situation, you're going to get a lot of downloads, a lot of bright ideas. Okay, off these situations. I don't know, maybe you may write a new play, script a new movie, create a new song. You're meant to gain inspiration and creativity off of your haters. That's what Spirit is saying. Bright idea. The purpose is, how can you turn this situation to work in your favor? That's the whole purpose of them feeling it in them. Like, they felt it necessary to talk about you. And I feel like it's no coincidence. Because look at all the roses that you have here. So you turn a bad situation into a positive situation. Unexpectedly, too. We have partnership. You know where it's coming from? It's coming from somebody that you didn't want to do business with. Okay, so people you didn't want to collaborate with. people you didn't want to partner with. You chose to like, no, I'll do this by myself. It's coming from them. We have sweet success. And so they're wishing like illness on you, fertility. And the hate that they give you is going to help you give birth. It's meant to help you give birth. Get out of your comfort zone. It's like you go into this energy of fuck it. You know? Especially for those of you guys that were like going back trying to help family, going back trying to help friends, going back trying to like look out for other people, you know? The same way, especially in regards to money matters. Like these people stumped on you while you were trying to help them. I'm hearing Rod Wave. Somebody listens to Rod Wave. Confirmation if you do. So we got protection in reverse. All right, so this part's going to be a little bit of a heavy message because it's going to sound like, what the fuck? Why would spirit let something like that happen? So pretty much this is energy, right? And energy is going to do what it's going to do. So spirit is helping you get to your next level of success by removing protection. What does that mean? In order for you to alchemize situations to work in your favor, you have to get out of your comfort zone, right? You have to put yourself in situations that are not necessarily favorable from the perspective of everybody gets along. So you put yourself in a ring with people of opposite opinions, opposite beliefs, and somewhere in that chemistry of all of that energy mixing together, there's reactions that happen. And every reaction is equivalent to getting a bag, okay? So let's say you pray for protection, you pray for safety, you pray for this, you pray for, I don't want none of it. Just take it all away. Yes? But then at the same time, you ask for courage. So then the divine sends you, they remove the protection and in exchange, give you opportunities to be courageous, right? Let's say you pray for your money situations to be resolved. The moment you pray, oh, you help me get out of this situation, help me get my money up, help me, do what I need to do so I can buy my own house or X, Y, Z. What happens? The protection that you pray for then has to be removed. So spirit, the universe, can bring people towards you to offer you a job opportunity, or offer you a way to make money or create some type of conflict in your life that then makes you go out and get the money. So essentially what spirit is saying, for every protection isn't just something that is always. It's something that you put up and you take with you and you carry it inside of you because you know that nothing can really take you out the game. Like nothing can really stop you. You're on the way up. But at the same time, if you don't want anyone to ever provoke you, you don't want anything to ever happen to you, you also stop other streams of money, other streams of success to find its way to you. And that doesn't benefit nobody. It just makes you upset, miserable, and broke all at the same time. And those three things are a recipe for disaster. Then you become the bitter person that you were trying not to be like. That's the only thing that could happen. Or you become so complacent that what you may not realize today, years from now, you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I let all these years pass me by, and now I'm about to croak over, and I've done nothing, but this is all I've been able to do. And then then you'll have regret, and then you'll have resentment, and then you'll cross over, and then you'll be captured in between two realms, trying to transition because you haven't realized that all of it stems back from this. Wanting to live a life of safety out of fear of uncomfortability. Both are necessary. So that's not going to resonate for everybody, but for whoever needed to hear it, that's the biggest message coming out, especially because we're talking about your finances, we're talking about money, we're talking about raising tax brackets, we're talking about getting out of struggle, we're talking about, you know, allowing your ancestors to help you get yourself out of your situations, being receptive to the possibilities of what you could achieve, and removing limitations. This is like free knowledge, and nobody is gatekeeping here. Spirit is not gatekeeping in this reading for you today. So do with that what you will. You know, there are some that are gurus, and as a guru, you master things and you share from a space of mastery because you know it all. But from a guide, I am only here as a guide. So I can only guide you from what I know through experience works. Whether you're able to see it or not, it's never personal. But you have to go through shit to know some shit if you're going to guide someone through some shit. And that's pretty much all I see here. And I feel like that's exactly what you meant to do. You're meant to turn your lemons into lemonade. And that's ultimately how you do that. How do you know something that you never went to school for? You went through it and you learned how to persevere. Now you got something to share. Yeah, that's the direction. That's the direction. Okay, that's the purpose. And you just enjoy the ride. Everything else, you know, the only universal rule is everybody has free will. But even if I tell you everything that I say now, the only people that will be able to hear what I'm saying and understand anything that I'm saying tonight will be those that were meant to actually receive it right now. Maybe in the future it will click for you, but it's not for everybody. Only about 5% will actually grasp what Spirit is channeling tonight. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Because everything happened in stages and phases. The only thing I could guarantee you is it could show you the way, but only you can take it further. Spirit say, I can show you the way, but only you can decide when you're ready. When you're ready, you're going to do it. Can't nobody make you do nothing that you don't want to do. You stubborn. You're hard-headed. Majority of you guys are fixed energy. Shout out to all the fixed energy. So, the estranged relationship is going to be what it's going to be. No problem. So can we talk about your love life for whoever needs these messages? You got Daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you're doing and how you feel about me. Meet me in my dreams tonight, okay? Hold that thought. So you do have someone daydreaming, you do have someone fantasizing, and this person wants to build a solid foundation with you, okay? They want to start focusing on the future. They want to let go of the past. I don't know if this is a new or old person. We have surprise. I am planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realm. Oh, wow. Some of y'all have a person that is capable of sending you good vibes in the 5D. And the good vibes that they send you, it lets you, it like showers you with their love, okay? And I know this ain't gonna make sense to a lot of people, but yes, it's like someone's capable of showering you with their love at a distance. This feels like your person. Yeah, because you had gift come out. So it is good vibes. It's like charity. It's like, let me help you. You don't have to do this by yourself. But if you look at it like someone's giving you a helping hand, you're not going to really want to take it. But I feel as if someone is trying to help you see that just because somebody helps you in this way doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you are codependent. You know, sometimes when you're working on breaking generational karmic patterns of codependency, it can make you feel as if it's uncomfortable to accept help from anybody because you don't know if it's genuine or not, you know? And a lot of times it's like the divine can only really move in your reality based off of how much you allow people to come into your reality. You know, let's say you got this bubble here and the divine one wants to bless you through people, like, because the divine has to bless you through people. That's just how it works, right? Because we're talking about a spiritual body that doesn't have a physical, one specific physical flesh, but many of you are in a relationship with God, you're in a relationship with Source, and that's your provider. And so every time you talk about needing help or waiting for God, it's like Jonah and the well. You know, it's like, is it Jonah and the well? You'll close yourself off energetically, you'll push people away, and the people that connect to you, you can't discern that they're coming into your life being charitable and being kind and these different things because they're sent to you by God. They're sent to you by Source. So think of it like, I'm a visual person, you feel me? So sometimes, and I'm gonna go back and watch this my damn self, right? So it's like this. Hold on. You have, this is you in the middle. Okay. And this is you in the middle, if you can see it. When people vex you, people hurt you, people betray you, the circle is closed. You're not accepting any calls, any messages. You're not receptive to people, right? So there is no other pool of people to connect you to because everybody else, this is everybody else. Everybody else that's on your frequency, they can't find you. They can't find you because you're all the way over here, surrounded by people that you can't trust. So, in order to get you closer to the people that you do vibe with, you got to interact with more people. The more people that you interact with and the more people that you allow to come in and to come out. The objective is for them to come in and out, but never close yourself off. So in theory, when people come and check for you, it's going to be the closest people that hurt you because we already established that this is your karmic realm. People that you've already met, people that you already know. These same recycled people have to come into your life. Okay? Some will trigger you because they will be mirroring to you what you need to work on, mirroring to you what you still feel in order for you to determine whether or not they can move on. This is also the space of blessings. So just the same way as you pray for assistance and help, it's going to be the same karmic energies, friends, family, foes that come in, and they may do something kind for you out of the blue. You may not even want to entertain it. But again, God can only use the people closest to you. Because you, right up in here, you don't move around a lot. You don't travel, you don't go anywhere, you don't mix and mingle, you don't get outside of your comfort zone. So I can only bless you as far as your circle. Your circle of the people the people that you surround yourself with is all that you have in likeness. And so this is why Spirit is saying you got to get out. You got to live your life. You got to move around. So you can mix and mingle with other people from different across of the world, whatever. And person by person, new levels, new devils going to come with it. So that karmic realm is going to get wider and wider and wider and wider. And eventually, you and everybody else that's on your vibration, y'all will bump into each other. And then that one little bubble you become a bigger cell, a bigger body, a bigger network. And so now instead of you taking on everything by yourself, you have a wider nucleus. And so y'all could take on the world together. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Because that's how they said it. And so love and relationships is the first door that Spirit can knock on. The people that you love, platonic, romantic, professional. You guys will mix and mingle. You guys will agree, you will disagree. But you will once you understand why you're in each other's lives, the emotion, it's nothing. It's not so important. It's not so dramatic anymore. Because you understand that it's a necessary experience. You understand? Okay, I think so. So with this energy, your divine counterpart is sending you love. Your divine counterpart is sending you blessings. Your person is sending that energy to you so you can receive it. And like I said, your person is also made in the image of the same creator. So if you're like, oh, I don't have a person and the only person is God, then God is your person. And there is a person like God too. Anyway, moving on. All of this is to help you determine what you want. Right? Put in your order. Daydream, fantasize, put in your order. Your person is putting in their order. They're daydreaming, they're fantasizing. They know what they're looking for. You are supposed to be constantly moving you around to put yourself in, not just in spiritual alignment, but you got to move around on the grid. You got to move around in your reality so you can put yourself in alignment to bump into this person. If you don't bump into the person, maybe you bump into them on social media. I don't know. Maybe you bump into them in person. But you got to move around. Otherwise, how can this person surprise you? But how about this? Once it's like you're gonna know because you're like, I made specific things, I asked for specific things about this person to be the thing that gravitates us together. And then when you meet that person, you're gonna be like, oh wow, they're just like I asked for. You understand? They're just like the person that I pray for. And so you're going to recognize their soul before you recognize. You may not recognize them by what they look like. Yeah, because it'll catch you off guard. I feel like the masculine energy is going to spot you before you spot the masculine energy. And you're going to be like, what you want from me, Willis? I feel like you're going to be looking at this person like, how you been watching me? Somebody's going to be watching you from across the world or something like that. They're going to feel like they knew you all along. They're going to be afraid. I feel like this person's going to be afraid to approach you because either you are someone that's been on your own for so long and they just don't know how to transition from. This person's going to be afraid of rejection. This person's afraid. This person's going to be afraid of rejection. You're going to be afraid of wasting your time. And then both of y'all are going to realize, I want you. Somebody's afraid of losing the person. The other person's going to be surprised that they had the person all along. And, or something like that. This is very interesting. I think this person may also let you go. Some of you guys, you have a person that lets you go, but then they keep up with you or they watch you at a distance. Like they've been there the whole time, like keeping an eye on you from a distance. Occasionally checking in on you. Y'all could be childhood crush with the Page of Cups. It feels like it never really got to the phase where y'all were able to make some action, make some real, it never really got past the communication stage, the flirty stage, and y'all never really got to like live together, stay together or something like that. Giving puppy love. Like both of y'all y'all gonna either, if it ain't happened already, y'all gonna fall in love very quickly. And it's going to feel like y'all are being naive or gullible, naive. This is bad. We're moving too fast. Type of vibe. What's the surprise about? Oh, the gestures, man. The gesture. Someone could like gesture the cat. The gestures here with the magician. This person is smooth, okay? Very smooth. Let me tell you something. I need my little cards with all my little juicy. I feel like this person has gifts for you. What are these gifts? All this person's, they're like a spontaneous type of romantic energy. If you like surprises, they're going to surprise you. This is someone that surprised you with a dog, They're just bring you a puppy. You know, you're not expecting it. This is the type of energy where they take you on a boat ride. You're not expecting it. You know, book a trip. You're not expecting it. They just do little small things. You could be working, ambitious, doing your own thing, and they send you a letter or they give you something. Like when you get wherever you're going, there's like flowers waiting on you or something. It's really romantic. It's super sweet. Like this person considers the comforts that you might need while you're doing what you do every day. Like this is like someone preparing like a trail mix bag for you or having a basket of all your favorite knickknacks and stuff. Very romantic energy. Y'all, this ain't something you come by every day. Oh my goodness, this person aims to please. This person will hold your purse, hold your shoes, go shopping with you. This is the type of energy where you just say what you're doing for the day and you go to the mall. You're not expecting anything. And let's say this person knows like you going to the mall or you're going to go to the mall or something. And then like they just call and pay for everything at the mall. Like that type of stuff is so cute. That's what I see this person doing. It's like they let you feel like you doing it by yourself or something like that. And you're like super surprised. You're like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's already paid for. It's already done. Wow. I think y'all got a real one. This person's not going to care about. This is not the jealous type that cares about you being in the public eye, that cares about who's desiring you. This person is very confident, you know? Very, very confident. When they want you and they know that you want them to, the rest of the world goes silent. Not a jealous bone in this person's body at all. Y'all have an ex lover that's gonna try to cock block y'all. Just so you know, this ex lover is gonna try to cock block y'all. They're gonna try to like get to your person, find your person on social media to tell them like to warn them about you. Y'all have ex lovers that are gonna try to warn the both of y'all, like stalk y'all on social media, warn the other person, like just to let you know what my relationship was like with this person. They're not who you think they are, type of energy. Something like that's gonna happen for some of you guys. Very interesting, because someone wants you to like these karmic energies want you and this person to view each other in a negative light. They don't want you and this person to see each other the way you see each other. Ace of Cups, because y'all really got genuine love for each other. It's like y'all knew each other forever. I heard Mia Moore. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I can't. And that's why this person's going to move in silence. They're going to move differently because there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of gossip people and things like that. It's just too... Let me tell you something. Even if you meet a couple of people along the way of meeting the one, I feel like each and every single one of you is going to be presenting you with an aspect of who they are. So let's say you meet someone and they're like fragments of this person's oversoul. So one person, let's say everything that you meet along the journey of meeting this person, they're going to have all the positive traits in one, wrapped up in one beautiful bow. But before you meet them, you're going to meet certain people along the way that's going to show you, they're going to be in your life temporarily, and they're going to show you like, wow, romance do exist, or wow, this person, this version of a person does exist. And then each, it's like a trail of rose petals, you know, each person is like a rose petal, and you learn something about your forever person. And when you make it down the line on your timeline, and you arrive at the moment where you and your forever person are coming into union, or y'all are about to be together, you're going to feel like you see remnants of each rose petal that you collected along the way. It's a beautiful romantic story. Like visually, if I had a projector and I could just quiet my mouth and play the movie trailer that's happening in my head, I would. I truly would. It's beautiful. And that's what it's been like. This person has been leaving trails and, you know, manifesting people to come into your life where they're this person's variants of this person. And they trust that each one of them is going to give you something that you need to know along the journey about them. And by the time you meet them, like you know them so inside and out. You feel me? Like you know them inside and out. This has been a beautiful reading. Let's get your closing messages. Like I don't even want to, I want to go to sleep on this. I don't want to go to sleep on nothing else. Let's leave it just like that. Do not disturb this good energy. What's the closing message? Wow, somebody wants you to have sweet dreams. Okay. We have successful funding. I'm telling you, you got money in a spiritual gift. Like, there's a big ass, this is a big ass gift of raw energy. And it's so much you could do with it. And it's going to come, it's going to be expressed in so many ways. This is wow. Okay. I heard we're going half on a baby. I feel like a spiritual baby. Okay. Spiritual babies are also like giving birth to a new idea, a new business, you know. Your divine masculine, your divine feminine, y'all are going half on a baby. And y'all are going to bring this new idea, this new wave of something into fruition. Yeah. On a bed of roses. All right, your idea is divinely guided. I told you it's an idea. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Confirmation on confirmation. It don't get no better than that. Last cards. Let's get some tea leaves before I leave. Bars. All right, so we're going to shuffle these. Let's just get 3, Spirit. What you got? What you got? Oh, we got victory. All right, we got V for victory. Victory in some endeavor. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. We have ladder, climbing towards success. And you got 2 cards talking about success. And then you have the star. Oh my God. You're a star. Guaranteed success. You got success, success, victory, success. Yes, yes, yes. Do it, do it, do it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Okay. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. You got it. You got the juice. You got the secret sauce. And there's so much value in this reading. It's wild. All right, you guys. I love you. For whoever this is meant for, I know that you're going to find it. And if you're coming from the future, I think I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box so you guys could jump straight to the reading. All right. I love you guys. Good night.